Hello, my lovely little people, and welcome to your super exciting first video tutorial. So, your rulebook should be out exactly as they were with me. Your heading for today is mental strategies for adding and subtracting positive integers. Whoa, what a big heading. Okay, that is the heading that you need to have. Now, mental strategies. What does that mean? Mental, things we do in our head. Strategies, options and ideas and ways of tackling things. So today we are going to look at things that we can do in our head to attack or have ideas for adding and subtracting positive integers. Now I'm hoping Mr. Corsi has gone through already what this word integers means. So you're all aware of what an integer is. Today we're only going to look at positive ones, not negative integers. So let's begin. Underneath it, you need to write the following. Don't write mental strategies again, just write this guy, okay? It says, many problems that involve addition and subtraction can be solved mentally without the use of a calculator or complicated written working out, okay? We still can write some stuff down, but it doesn't have to be complicated, okay? And I'm going to show you a few really cool tricks that you can use in your head or when you're asked to can write down, and they can help you solve really complicated addition. If you need to pause the tutorial to write this down, hit pause on it now. Underneath what you just wrote, you need to write a little small heading example because the first strategy I'm going to show you is called partitioning. Okay, you need to write example, partitioning strategy. Underneath that, you need to write this little guy here, and it says, this strategy involves grouping the digits that are in the same place value. Okay, underneath what you've written, you need to write this guy here. As I do the working out, I'd also recommend you writing the working out down. If you're still writing down the definition, I'd recommend pausing the video at this point. So let's have a look. 132 plus 156. How can I make that simpler using the partitioning strategy? Okay, well, let's look at the first place value that both of these numbers have, and it's the hundreds place value. Okay, so this guy has a hundreds place value, and this guy has a hundreds place value. Okay, so first off, without doing anything, I know I've got 200. Okay, that's that place value done. This place value here, the next one along, let me get another color to show you what I'm doing. This next one along, I've got a digit 3, and in the second number, I've got a digit 5. So that's the same as saying plus 30 plus 50. Now 30 plus 50 is 80, okay, and that's that one done. Let me give my marker. That's that one done and that one done. Now the last place value, okay, is this 2 here and the 6, okay, plus 2 plus 6, okay, 2 and 6 are 8. So if I go 132 plus 156, okay, I can say 100 and 100, 200. Okay, like I have here, 100 and 100 are 200. 30 and 50 make 80. 2 and 6 make 8. So a quick way of doing that is 288. Now I can do that in my head. If you're asked in a test to show the partitioning strategy, okay, the way that I've laid out my working down here is the way I would like you to write it underneath, okay? So underneath those two numbers, I need you to write this line, and then finally that line of working with the answer. The other kind of strategy that you can use is called the compensating strategy. And it involves making one part of the addition or the subtraction into a 10 or an 100, and then adjusting or compensating by adding or subtracting. Let me show you what I mean. Now, 25 plus 19, I'd have to do a 25 plus 19, and then I'd have to 5, 9, and then I'd carry things. And It just gets a little complicated, okay? 25 plus 19, however, can be made really simple if I go in my head, well, 25 plus 20 is really easy to do. So there's the 25. And I've added 1 to this 19 to make 20. 25 plus 20 is 45. I don't even need a calculator. That's super easy to see. So 45 is 25 plus 20, but I need 25 plus 19, so I can just go minus 1. So 45 minus 1 and get my answer of 44. See how by just adding 1 and then subtracting it at the end once I got my answer, it became a lot more simple to do a tricky addition in my head. And that's the compensating strategy, guys. Make sure you have written, this is your heading, this underneath, this example, and shown the way I've done my working out. They're all the things you need to write down. Okay? Once you've finished this tutorial, you can get on with the exercises that I've asked you to do.